Bangkok. And you might have seen the video that I made a couple of days ago about the grand opening on Friday, and I thought it would be really cool to go and check it out now on Sunday. So let me show you where I am. I'm here at the One Bangkok Park. So let's see if anybody's online. If you're online, then to see the first message. Yeah, this is quite a cool shopping mall, actually, cool shopping district. And it's a little bit different than the other ones because there's also quite a bit of art in here, and of course it's just starting, so there are 3 malls supposed to be. Hey Ramon, how are you? Hey Sway, how are you? Hey Luke. Hello Ishfaq. Ishfaq Most Wanted. Okay. It's always nice to see the known names. So let me show you a bit around from where I am now. So here you have a mall called the Parade, and then here you have the Storeys. So they are the 2 malls that are open now. And then there you have the Post 1928, and that's not open yet. Hello Joachim, how are you? Hello Vicentu Alexandrescu, you have to be Romanian. Lauritz, how are you? Ron, welcome. Mark, welcome. Patrick, welcome. Yeah, so like last week I did the live stream, and then I checked the live stream, I checked it back, and I realized that I really missed a lot of messages, so I'm very sorry for that. But you know, it can happen when too many people are online. I might not see everything. Let me show you a bit where we are. Yeah, this is really a very nice area. And what I said, it just opened on Friday. If you want to see more about it, you can go and check out the video that I uploaded 2 days ago. So here you have a new theater. Hey Vic, how are you? The country where we turn back time. Okay, I get that. Well, let's hope it's not gonna happen. No, not all the buildings are open yet. Well, actually, I think this one is not open. And I think this is, the one next to it is not open yet. This is the residential tower where they're already selling apartments. We actually had some clients interested in that one. So if you want to live here, then you can also connect with us. So you can actually send an email to info@sukhumvithomes.com, and that's our real estate company. Yeah, so first I'm going to show you everything outside, and the reason is also because I am afraid that when I go inside that I will lose connection. And this is one of the things that I noticed during live streams, that when you go into shopping malls and everything, it's not working perfectly. This is a really cool statue, and I don't know if you can see it really well, but I just noticed it the other day that it depends from what side you look at it, but you see faces. I'm not sure. So I noticed it when you are a little bit from a distance. Hey Jürgen, how are you? Thank you. That water will be on you. So you cannot really see it, right? So it's like you have the mouth and the nose, but I think you when you are here you see it better. walk to the other mall. So here, this is the stage where they had the big concert on Friday evening and a huge firework. As you can see, I'm impressed by it. Hey Nicolas. Hello Nicolas, how are you? Welcome to the channel. I hope you like this one. Nice. By the way, it's well, I will keep showing the stuff from the front. So unfortunately, we are not allowed to walk on the center part here. Well, I was here yesterday morning and then it was okay, but yeah, so I wanted to show, of course, this beautiful mall, and also the channel is almost at 100,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I think we need another 100, so I think that's going to be 1 or 2 more days. So this is also a bit of a live stream where I want to thank everybody who is following me. Thank you so much. And I started around 3.5 or 4.5 years ago with the channel, and I never thought I would reach 100,000. This is absolutely crazy. I don't know. I'm on this side of the fence. I don't know how it works here. It looks like this is blocked off, but let me see if I can get in here. Hello. So this is the parade, and a little bit later I will go in here. It's actually fresh in here because all the air conditioning air is coming out. Okay, let me go through the messages. Hey Eric, how are you? Akaradesh, how are you? The usual, how are you? Roy, welcome. Dystopian city. No, but you know what it is, Roy? In Asia, it's very common for people to wear masks also when they have a little bit of a flu or something. So this is something already from before the pandemic, and it's not a big deal, right? There's nobody's forced. I think it's more your problem than theirs. Okay, I saw Christian already, so I think I'm quite up to date. Prasad, how are you? Yes, it's true. Some of the buildings are quite normal. And here is the site where the tallest building was supposed to be built, but it looks like that one is on hold. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. Hey Jack Sparrow, how are you? Kero. I use a S24 Ultra. Okay, so let's go inside. If the reception is not so good, then please let me know. Then I can go outside again. Hey JT, how are you? Hey Mackie Tai, welcome. So I think this weekend has a lot of shows and a lot of music, so let's see what we can find. I see people sitting here, so I guess there is some show coming on. Of course, they invited a lot of famous people here. Oh, nice, Kadar. I flew over Somalia a few weeks ago on my way to Kenya. Thank you, Christian. So this is actually cool. This is make your Instagram pictures here, and it's like I don't know how to say it. Kaleidoscope. Is that the right word? So let me show you the park in front of the mall. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea to do a live stream, because then I can really walk through it and show you everything instead of the edited version that you normally get when I film the videos, because it's impossible to do a 1.5 hour movie. So here you have the main entrance at Rama 4. Hey Selwyn, no, I decided to go here, and actually for the same reason. I don't think you can get good footage of the barges, so I thought there was another big event going on, which is the opening of this mall. So this is the park in the front. Bonjour Moses. Oder guten Tag. Hey Tommy, how are you? Good to see you again. Hey Mo, how are you? No need to bless me, Christian. So they've been constructing this park also since quite a while, and this was open already in the last couple of months. I'm actually wondering how much traffic this mall is gonna generate, and the easiest way to get here is with the MRT to Lumpini. Hey Frederick from Manchester. You know my nephew, I think I told it already. Did you see the red passing by here? If I'm gonna check the live stream later. There's a big boy in here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so my nephew is a huge Manchester City fan. How's the parking facilities? Well, they have underground parking there. I think there's enough parking, but the point is to get here. I think it's quite difficult to get here through traffic. Watching from Northern Ireland, yeah, and again I'm gonna say Dublin, no Belfast. You're the same guy, right? BitDoge. Okay, you must be a Bitcoin millionaire. So is there actually anything specific that you guys want me to show from the mall here? Or shall we just do a walkthrough? Yeah, if they build a new mall, then traffic is gonna explode. It actually happened with the M-Sphere as well. Yeah, and what I already mentioned before, if I don't see your message, it's not on purpose, but sometimes I just miss it. And it was very funny because last week we did a live stream, and then my wife said, but you didn't see my messages. Like she sent me like 3 or 4 messages and I completely missed them. So and sometimes you know, I can only see the last 3, and then it goes too far or too fast. Yeah, resilience world, there is a lot going on in Bangkok. You're correct. And this is one of the things that I love about this city. There's always a new thing happening. And last week we went to the Dusitani Hotel, and then in the same week which actually opened last month. And yeah, I was very happy to have this opening. I like this these new projects. So Okay, Jürgen, thank you. I will have a drink on you. You know, Jürgen, you know that I always really appreciate your support. Thanks, man. No sound. Now I see it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for telling me. So I was telling a whole story about the library. So I'm gonna upload a video probably tomorrow or the day after about the library, where I'm gonna thank everybody who helped with the library. And what was very special is that we actually got solar panels on top of the library, and this really brings the cost of the electricity down. So normally it's around 16,000 baht what they pay for electricity, and we installed the solar panels about 2 months ago, and now the electricity bill is about 4,000. So they are saving 12,000 baht a month on electricity, which is really good for the school that helps it. And yeah, I mean, the people that follow me know that we sponsor the school. There is a global travel mate school actually in Klong Tui, together with the Bangkok Community Help Foundation. And I'm actually quite proud of that. And we got, imagine, I mean, I was just talking about the 100,000 subscribers and the power that it brings and the possibilities. So imagine, I started like 3 or 4 years ago. So we made a library. The library was $20,000, which was a sponsoring from Mr. Chung, which was amazing. Then we gathered 153,000 baht for putting stuff inside of the library, which was from you guys, which thank you so much. And then on top of that, Alex and Ralph, which have a company called Aero, and they install solar panels, and they said they wanted to sponsor, so they found a big company which is Air Solar, A Solar, and they sponsored around 200,000 to 300,000 baht worth of solar panels, and now the school has solar, and this video will come out. I probably will finish it tomorrow or the day after. So that's what I wanted to inform you. So I hope that a lot of people are going to watch that, because I like to share this kind of stuff, and I'm very happy that I'm able to help doing something like this. And to be really honest, I'm a real estate agent. I have a real estate company here in Bangkok. I never thought I was gonna help with building a library. Anyway, a lot of blah blah. At least you could hear me this time. Let's walk a lot. Let's explore a bit more. So let's go into the Storeys. So the Storeys is actually the second mall, which is a bit more of a trendy mall. Hey, Project Bangkok in the house. Always good to have our partner in crime in here. Okay. I made the intro. Okay, what did I say again, Rob? Anyway, so if you know Project Bangkok, Rob, he also made a video here, and I met him actually on Friday at the opening. So Rob just mentioned that he is gonna put his video out in half an hour, so go and check it out. It has a very special guest. I probably said something dumb and shit. Hey Maarten, welkom jongen. Yeah, so what I said, this is a bit more of a lifestyle mall. So it has a different style than the parade. Let's go up and let me show you. So what they did very nice is that they connected all the floors, so you have a huge mall area. By the way, how is the connection? Is it okay? Yeah, but it's actually good that you mentioned that, Rob. So when I met Rob here at the opening on Friday, and he asked me, what do you think about the mall? And I was like, yeah, it's a mall, right? It's a standard mall. But the thing is that there are other parts here where you have a bit more art. And for example, this year at the Storeys, which are actually quite interesting, which I discovered after that. So I'm going to show you a bit about that. So I have to say that, for example, I like this mall better than the M-Sphere. And there's nothing wrong with the M-Sphere, but the M-Sphere is really, well, it's just a mall, right? Even though they also changed a bit. I mean, the fifth floor there is quite nice now. But here you have a bit more arty. And I'm just gonna show you. Let's see if I can find it. You know, this is really a maze. Hey Lance, how are you, man? Okay, good to hear that, Joachim. I actually uploaded the boost for internet, which is with AIS you can get a special boost, and your streaming quality should be a bit better for 3 hours. So I think it works. Okay, good to hear that the connection is good. So let's see where we are. Yeah. So for example, this is an area which is actually pretty cool. And at the opening, they had a DJ here, live music. Good plans. Yeah, so you know what's really stupid? There is a mute button, and the mute button is right next to the button where I can switch the camera. So again, if I press the mute button again, then let me know. So here's a kind of an art gallery, and it's part of the Biennale. I don't know if this is open. Yes. So I discovered this. Like after I filmed everything, I just discovered this kind of what is it? It's kind of museum, which is pretty cool. You have all kinds of installations here. And here you have the house on Saturn. Oh, it's not the house on Saturn, but this is the One Bangkok house. Yeah, so this is really a mall where you can explore a little bit. Just walk around, see what you can find. So I'm not gonna go through the BAB 2024. Hey Paul, goedemiddag. I think that house, Resilience Word, I think the house was already here and they never tore it down. So it's one of the original houses. Because this used to be the Luang Swan night market, and the Lumpini boxing, the original Lumpini boxing stadium used to be here as well. So this is actually quite a famous area in Bangkok, which they tore down probably about 10 years ago. Okay, Tranapat. So where's your new store? Hey Frankie, goedenamiddag, yeah. Hey Jay from Sydney, how are you? So yeah, so this is also an art installation. Hallo Giulio, alles Gute in München? Yeah, so what I like about this mall is that it's a bit more diversity, right? So there are, there's quite a lot of stuff that you can explore. But let's go back to the shopping area. There's a kind of sky garden as well. So, I can show that. Nurture Gaia. But from the ground floor you have a really cool view of the office tower next door. And I'm also quite interested to see how this all looks in the evening, because I've only been here during the day yet. So let's go one floor up. No, let's go down. I'm gonna go down and I will show you the view that I said of the office tower. So at the moment you also have the laser shows that are going on. So if you are in Lumpini Park or you're in the area of Silom, you can see the laser show on the buildings, which is pretty cool. And actually on the video that I made about the Dusit Thani, you can see that really well. How many malls Bangkok has? Actually, I don't know. A lot. Because I mean, these are the big malls. This is what a lot of people know this, but there are so many small malls as well. No, this is the proper opening. So the only thing is that you have this post 1928 that's not open yet, but the rest of the malls is just fully open. And of course, not all the shops are open yet. So I don't think the shops got a deadline. Roland, there is a street. It's called The Street, which is a kind of food court on the top floor. and that is the same as what you have in a Queen's Circuit National Convention Center. It's a quite popular food court, and there the prices are reasonable, and for the rest you have a lot of the normal restaurants that we all know from Bangkok, you know, that you see in all the malls. So I see some cool stuff in here as well. So this is the view that I was talking about. So from here you look up, this is pretty cool. Yes, this is a shopping mall, Prachi. How are you, Prachi? Always good to see you. So let's see what this is. I mean, I haven't seen this yet. The Sonic Voyage. So this is what I mean. This is there's a lot of stuff to discover in here. And for example, when I made my video, I completely missed this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make another video very soon. Maybe I actually make one tonight. This seemed to be some interactive thing. I should take the bike here, right? Yeah, so in that way this is a bit more of a mixed shopping, art, cultural destination. And for the art and cult you have to come, not cult, culture. For the art and culture you have to come to the Storeys. Yeah, that's correct. One Bangkok is a bit of Singapore in Thailand. So there is also like a Mercedes thing. Hey Philip, thank you man. So this is at the Lumpini MRT station. This is on the corner of Rama 4 and Wireless Road. So I noticed this before. I'm not sure. It probably has to do with Mercedes. Experimental Coffee Lounge. Fully opened on the 7th of November. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely gonna come back. Maybe I will come back during the week and make a nice video. I think there's still a lot of place here, Roland, for development. And that's why Bangkok is still building the new transport lines and everything. I mean, I think Singapore is pretty much covered, right? Okay, so let's go to the house. Hallo Stefan, guten Tag. Goedemiddag. Yeah, again, I keep apologizing if I missed a message, then it wasn't on purpose, but it just went too fast. So here I can go outside and check out the house. So somebody was asking about the history of this house, so there might be something here. Okay, I will show you the house. So the landscape design surrounding the wireless house, One Bangkok. Okay. Yeah, Bangkok is sinking. I come from a country where we live 7-8 meters underwater, so as a Dutch person that doesn't scare me. Not saying that it's the causes and everything, we shouldn't do anything about it, but yeah, I hope so too, Roland. I hope that they keep their identity, because otherwise it would be just a modern mush, right? And I think, to be honest, especially if you, I would recommend to check out the video that I made at the Dusetani, and if you see how they use the modern style, but they still had all the old parts from the old building in there. I think the Thais are quite good with preserving their history. But of course they are, a lot of areas are being torn down to make these kind of projects, right? So okay, let's go inside again. So we go back to the parade now. I'm gonna give you guys the full tour. So here on the below floors you have a lot of food stuff. Yeah, it's actually really nice, Roland, but a bit pricey. But in my case, I mean, I just wanted to do something special for my birthday, so I thought it was definitely worth it. Okay, so I read something that there's gonna be like a mile-long food street. I think it's basically one floor that connects the Story Mall together with the parade. And I'm actually not sure if that is the ground floor here. I think if you walk from here all the way from the Storeys to the parade, and then of course in the future when the Pier 1928 will open, I think it's gonna be a complete food mile, which is pretty cool. Do they change the visa rules again in Thailand? Yeah, there are new visas. You have the DTV now. So, but you have to check it out. You know what? That's always the thing. If you're talking about visas and everything, I think you should try and find the specialists. And of course, we influencers, we can give you a bit of information, but we are not professionals. If you want to know about real estate, you can ask me whatever you want, because we run a real estate company here and I can give you really good advice and even help you finding an apartment if you want to buy or rent. But if you talk about visas, you know, there is so many different possibilities. Okay, so it's getting darker now, which is actually giving another atmosphere as well. Yeah, the Starbucks is supposed to be really cool, right? And I saw somebody was mentioning that there are only 3 Starbucks in Bangkok where they also serve cocktails. that alcohol. So Thailand isn't that good anymore. Well, that's in the eye of the beholder, Stefan. I think it's awesome, and I think it's definitely better than any place where, well, a lot of people sitting behind their computer in the cold at the moment. But you know, you can always find something better, and it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for cheap, maybe it's true that Thailand is not the cheapest anymore, but it doesn't mean it's still good. Yeah, the tourism tax, that's something that I already heard about for quite a while, and I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. But if it happens, 300 baht. 300 baht. What is it? That's like if you arrive in a city in Europe and you take a taxi, you don't even start with 300 baht. So yeah, you're right. Pakapon, you're right. Is there any moderator online? You know, I have a bunch of moderators, but nobody's online. And maybe next time I should inform my peeps. No, but it's fine. No, well, actually, I don't know, Rob. It was quite closed off, so I couldn't go in there. I would love to go and have a look in the music hall, to be honest. I think that would be exactly, Anon. I agree. So if you want to have a Lego Mona Lisa, you can also buy that now here. So I told you, this is an art place. Okay, let's have a look here in the parade again. Yeah, and this is what I mentioned in the beginning. This is really like a standard mall, and this is just pure shopping, and looks a lot like the Central Embassy Mall. The style of the escalators. There's an MOB shop coming in here. So this is a floor with a lot of clothing shops. Crocs. See, they have all the haute voiture. Okay, let me show you the garden area. There's a kind of garden area where you can walk up. There's a Meng Wei, there is a shuttle. I'm sure there is a shuttle at Planchit. I'm not sure about Chitlong, but from Planchit they can bring you directly here. And I've seen these buses driving up and down already. Is there a skywalk? Alex, I don't know. I'm still looking. If I find it, I will show you. I saw a message from Frankie. Is there an internet site where you can book live concerts? There is a Thai Ticket Major. Thai Ticket Major is a website where you can see and book concerts and stuff like that. Let's see where I'm here. Yeah, just discovering, guys. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Oh, this is a whole part of the mall that I haven't seen yet. Okay. Oh. AK-47s. I know a lot about AK-47s. I don't know anything about AK-47s, but I know somebody that thinks they do. Yeah, maybe Roland, but I have to talk with the boss. Yes, the Lumpini MRT is right below here, so you can there's an underpass from the station right into the mall here. Hey, Akanska, welcome back. Always happy to see people coming back. So I guess, well, I don't want to send anybody away, but I guess Rob's video is online now. So if you, after this stream, you can go and have a look. When will they build the biggest tower? Well, it's actually a bit in the middle now. It's not sure if the tower will continue. Well, somebody was saying that they are trying to get new permission so that they can build higher. So I'm not sure, but there's not a real update, at least not from me. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can go up here. See, here you all have these connections between the parade and the Storeys. And here you can also get into the Starbucks. And this is the kind of garden area, park area. From here, well, we're having a beautiful sunset here now. So here in front, the big road is Sapa. Hello. Ah, okay, nice.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, I'm doing a live stream. Of course, you can see it, right? So, you can come here. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You come and check out the One Bangkok?
Yeah.
It's nice, eh?
Yes.
First time?
Yes. I just finished my exam at home. I concentrated.
Ah, okay. Nice. Did you do a good exam or not?
I think so, and I hope so.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye. Yeah, so the views from here are amazing. I'm almost there, Meng Wei. So yeah, what I said, this walk, you can go all the way up here. So let's go to the top floor parade. Wow. Well, here the view is even better. The Hemp Expo, Mengwei, okay. Where is that gonna take place? Okay, let's get back into the mall. So we're here on the 5th floor. So it has 6 floors, so there's going to be a Harborland, which is like a kids' playground. And that will be built here on the 6th floor, but here on the 5th floor you have all kinds of food, and there's also a food court, so I will actually show you that. Guys, don't fight in my live stream. It's not worth it. So here you have all the restaurants that you find in most of the shopping malls. So there's a Shabushi, there is a Sizzler. Hey Rolando uit Utrecht, welcome. So there's also a cinema here, and I think it's like ultra screens like you have in the Central Embassy, but I haven't checked out the prices yet, so I'm not sure. So this Sizzler has a beautiful view. Actually, all these restaurants here, they have a beautiful view of Rama 4 and the skyline over there. But here the boat noodles is 149 or 85 baht for the duck. It's okay. And here you have an outside area as well. But I'm not sure if it's open now. I think we can have a look. But not a lot of people come here to eat because it's quite hot. And they took out most of the tables and chairs. So here you can sit outside, so you can get a meal for, let's say, 100 baht, and then you can sit here if you want in the evening, which is a pretty good deal. Yes, this is correct, Ronald. This is Roland. This is a property by Fraser Suites or Fraser Properties. And here on top, this is the newest tower that they are still constructing. So this tower is definitely not finished yet. Ah, nice. And I think that's going to be really nice. I mean, in general, just to experience the area here, and I'm pretty sure the Ritz-Carlton is going to be beautiful when it's finished. Let me head down. As you can see, it's quite busy. A lot of people want to try out the mall here. Yeah, I just realized when I was filming here as well that last year. Yes.
Yeah, I subscribe.
Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, of course. What's your name? Okay, nice to meet you. Let's talk. Okay, see you. Bye bye. That's always nice. That means if people recognize you and come, that means that they appreciate what I do, and that I appreciate that as well. So here, okay, so here you have the one ultra screens. This is the cinema that I was talking about. I'm not sure how it looks on the inside. I might go and have a look one time. Or maybe if anybody's watching from One Ultra screens, if you, it would be cool actually to film a cinema like this one time. Actually interesting to know how much it costs. 260 for one seat. Okay. That's okay. It's not super expensive. But you know, if you live in Bangkok, you know that Wednesday is movie day, right? You know, Wednesday in Bangkok is movie day, so if you go to the cinema at Terminal 21, you always get a better price. I think it's about 120 baht, 100 baht. And sometimes they even have special promotions. The other day we went to the movies for 80 baht. And I remember when we arrived here in Bangkok, movie days were 80 baht. So you could see the latest movies for a pittance. Yeah, so what I was trying to say before, so last year we had the opening of the M-Sphere, so now we have this one, and it's absolutely crazy. In the last couple of years, I've been able to film brand new malls every year, and I think next year it's gonna be the Dusit one, maybe. You know, the Dusit Thani hotel is finished now, and the residences are on the way. And when the residences are finished, I think the mall is going to be finished as well. So let's say next year we're going to film the Dusit Mall. I guess he's famous. On the third floor, and obviously I don't know exactly how everything is going to work out, but I think the third floor is going to be this the restaurant mall that I was talking about, the restaurant mile, because from here you have a connection all the way to the Storeys, and I guess it's going to connect in the future then with the 1928, what I forgot the name of the building. So from here you have a nice view of the park. You see the park is all lit up. Well, you cannot see anything. It's all darkness. I feel like I'm Dave Chappelle. Yeah, from here you can see it. I'm not sure why people cannot go into the park, but I guess soon that's going to be possible as well. Yeah, so from here, it's probably what I said, a mile or 1.5 kilometers of food. So let's give it a shot. Let's walk in the direction of the Storeys, and then you guys can have an idea on what is available here. I didn't go to the Royal Barge procession, Roland. You know, the Royal Barge procession, that would be really cool to see it, and especially if you look at the history. I think the last one was about 4 years ago. But unfortunately I didn't have a lot of time. Yeah, this looks like a street mile, right? And a lot of restaurants are not open yet. This is not the place to be hungry at the moment because everything is full. Yeah, what I mentioned, I'm definitely gonna come back here maybe in a month, and then I'm gonna film all the art installations, and then I probably have a better view of how the mall is gonna look when it's all ready. Nice to meet you. No, Roland, I think it's for special occasions, but I'm not sure. But I saw that the last one, of course, because of the pandemic and everything, but the last one was 4 years ago, and I think it, or 4 or 5 years ago, and I think it was when King Rama IX, around the period that King Rama IX passed away. But I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a huge mall, exactly. So here you can see it connects again with the Story mall. Yeah, and not all the restaurants are open yet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the food mile. You know, I'm discovering just like you guys at the moment, eh? And from here you have a nice Lumpini Park and the Dusetani Hotel. Yeah, David, or David, that's true. If you come back here after all these years, the city is going to be completely different. It really, really changed a lot. And actually a lot of the developers use these pandemic years to construct and update everything. So there in the back with all the lights, that is the Dusetani Hotel. That's where you have the entrance of Ceylon. And then right here in front, here, this is the entrance of Lumpini Park. And then down here, you would have the MRT station. I hear there's music indoor, so let's go and have a look. Ah, they have a parade again. Okay, we're gonna have a nice show. So we've been live for a little bit over an hour now, I see. BKK for the win, I like that, Sean. Yeah, I can understand, Meng. I mean, this is also one of the reasons why we love living here. It's just there's always something new going on. There's always a new surprise. So here we are at the top floor of the Storeys. This is actually quite nice as well, eh? You know, you have to give it to Thai developers and Thai design. They always manage to create a nice atmosphere with everything. And not only with shopping malls, but with everything. If you go to the beaches, if you go to the islands, you always find nice hotels. I know I'm promoting Thailand a little bit, but that's obviously, no, I'm promoting Thailand, but that's obviously what I do. We've been here for 15 years, and we're having the real estate business here, so I'm happy to live here. This is also the reason why we haven't gone yet. And I think as long as the business stays well, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go outside one more time, and then I'm probably ending the live stream. Yes, hey Sietse. Ja joh, bijna 100.000 hè. Sietse was... Yeah, 4 years. It took me 4 years to get this. I remember Sietse, I think the first time that you were online was in the live stream on the river, right? That, I think that's already three years ago. Long time. Yeah, and it's amazing that so many people keep tuning in. And of course, 100,000 is all over the years, and a lot of. You always have to imagine that there's 10 to 20,000 people that really watch a lot, and there's 80,000 that got lost throughout the years. Yeah, so I have an announcement to make, because last week I mentioned that we might do a meetup, and I already talked with some people, and I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. So my plan would be to have a meetup on the first Saturday of December, and it's going to be in Sukhumvit Soi 11. I'm trying to do it at Amaroy. I'm pretty convinced we can do it there, but I still need to talk with some people. But if it's not Amaroy, I'm going to do it somewhere else. But it's going to definitely be in and around Soi 11, but we'll give an update. But if you're in Bangkok, I think the date will be the 6th of December, but I'm not sure. But the first Saturday in December, we're going to have a meetup. So, and I'm pretty sure Rob, Project Bangkok, is going to be there as well. And I will ask a few more people. I will ask Bangkok Pet if he comes, and then we can have a nice little party, and that will also be a little bit like a celebration for 100,000, but not 100,000, but 100,000 subscribers. So this looks. Is it the 7th, Sietse? The 7th? Thank you, Jaakko from Finland. Must be Jarvinen. Okay, look at this. This is really cool. Yeah, unfortunately I missed the big opening on Friday evening. Somehow I haven't made it on the list of invitations from big things that happen, but I will be at the opening of the Central Chitlom, pretty sure. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, I'm sweating. I am going to finish the live stream here at the One Bangkok park. Probably gonna grab myself a bite. I hope you enjoyed it. And what I said, according to Sietse, the 7th of December, but I need to confirm that. But the first Saturday in December, we're gonna do a meetup. So if you are in Bangkok, feel free to come and pass by and say hi. I will. It will probably be around 8 o'clock or something. and it's just a meetup. It's for everybody, so you don't have to be a member, you don't have to do anything, and it's just a way for me to say thank you for everybody that followed me, thank you for everybody that supports me, thank you for the 100,000 already, guys. I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's see. You just woke up, Liz. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. You miss khao soi? Oh, Meng Wei, there is a really good khao soi in Sathorn, or Silom actually. I made a video about Tag Thai, the Tag Thai card. If you check that out, and then at the end of the video we went to a khao soi place, and that is specialized in khao soi. Really, really, really good. Can definitely recommend it. I'm not a food blogger, but that's a recommendation. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys in my next live stream.